Hey Charlie, it's Coach Andy. Great to see you out there hitting, and I can really see an improvement in your swing. I like how your hands are staying high, and you're really it's clear working to come directly to the ball, and just the sound. I can tell you're barreling it up. Today we're going to compare you to Drew. So Drew is my son. He's a sophomore in high school, so he's a little bit older and more advanced, as he should be. He's a sophomore in high school, longtime bomber, and he has a couple things that I think we can leverage to help you. Most importantly, what I think we're going to work on today is really I want to start to focus on weight transfer. So your weight transfer is good. You're hitting off your back foot. You're coming into the ball. And if we watch you, I'm just pressing play here. We see how right here, I still would like you to keep your hands a little higher. Don't drop, don't drop, don't drop, don't drop. Don't drop it. I can see your shoulders are more square and you're working on it. So that's actually a good thing. Again, just keep them as high as you possibly can, as long as possible. Now let's look at your back foot here. So there's your back foot. And you're into the ball. You're into the ball. You've got decent bat whip. Don't drop your hands. Don't drop your hands. Don't drop your hands. I can see you're hitting off your back foot and you're coming into the ball. That's pretty good. What I want to see now is transfer your weight forward. We want to see that weight from here into your front foot. Your front foot is firm. That's excellent. How it's supposed to be. Now we're just going to work on really on weight transfer. It's going to make you a more explosive hitter. So watching you finish up, and now we're going to look at Drew. See if I can get this to work here. All right, perfect. So now we're going to look at Drew, Charlie. I want you to see where Drew's foot starts. You can actually see him lift his foot up and see the hole in the grass. So there's his foot. And look at Drew's hands. So he's going into his swing. Now he's stepped. And look, he steps. His hands are still high. Same with you. I can tell you've been working on it. It looks good. He's coming to his swing. What's the difference? As he goes to his swing, here his hands are still high. Look where your hands are. So just really focus on getting them higher. Point one. Point two, Charlie. Now, when Drew steps, there's his foot. There's your foot. Now let's see where his foot ends up. Hands are here. He's coming to the baseball. Look at his foot actually get off the ground. Take the lines away so you can see. His foot gets off the ground. You can see where his foot was in the grass because he's taking all of that momentum into the baseball. And look at that front foot. Perfectly firm, balanced. So you're going to see where he starts and where he ends up. He actually moves forward, keeping the hands high, coming to the ball. And as he goes to make contact with the ball, everything's coming forward, including his foot into the ball. So let's try and focus on that this week. It is an advanced concept. You are a smart kid. I think if you just really focus on keeping your hands high here, as long as possible, through the swing, and really right as your front foot makes contact, exploding your back foot into the baseball. Front foot makes contact right there, Charlie. Now just that foot's there. You're turning. You got it all. Just get it. It's more explosive. Great video. Keep sending them in. You're making a lot of progress.